Well, hello there everyone, it's Liam Catterson here. It's time for episode 1 of season 7 of Modern Family. We are 7 seasons in, 4 more to go after this one. Hopefully it's going to be another fun season. I felt like I enjoyed that last season. I did prefer, I'd say, the first 5 seasons a little bit better, but overall, I still had a lot of fun with season 6. So, we ended on, I think, a little bit of a cliffhanger as well with that last episode. So, obviously, there was the notion that Andy was potentially going to propose to Beth, and Phil saw something, but he got kidnapped, didn't he, towards the end? Obviously with Phil being an iPad, it's kind of funny given what do we call that? Tech-napped or something? I don't know. I'll call it that. Tech-napped. He was tech-napped, but it was. I'd say, obviously, with the season 5 finale, the bar was very, very high, but it was still a very enjoyable conclusion to what was an enjoyable season, and hopefully season 7 will be another treat. So, with that said, let's get into the first of these 2 episodes. It's episode 1, episode uno of season 7. Let's go.
I am ripping these stupid bracelets off the second I get home. Phil, hold on. I'm going to put you on speakerphone, okay?
We can't hear anything.
Oh, no.
No, you're right. We all have our strengths. I'm a great gift giver.
Here, Cam.
Oh, nice catch.
He likes.
I thought you were the beach he likes.
Wow.
Oh, God. Date until the next guy comes along? Who knows, but shouldn't we get a chance to find out?
Oh, no.
Just saying, look down the road a little. You're 21.
She's sabotaging
her.
her.
Is ready to settle down.
And it's happening.
I have no prospects. We're living off of a gym teacher's salary, and somehow I let you talk me into buying the apartment upstairs.
What's going on? Are we poor?
No. While other daddy looks for a job, I'm going to be
surely
taking on some work as a summer
Jay could potentially help out.
Can that pay?
Oh, did you two really just waste your entire day quilting?
We had a wonderful time, didn't we, sweetie?
I'm not crying anymore.
To help get her mind off of
Progress?
Andy, Haley and I have been making a quilt out of all her old clothes.
Oh, it's like a
Stuff I need
Simpsons
Phil to
thing.
Stop wearing.
Please, that's the saddest blanket since the AIDS quilt.
Oh my
He's swallowing himself too, and you're
shit.
feeding off of it.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Mom, I'm just gonna go take a nap.
Oh, sweetheart, do you want me to snuggle with you till you fall asleep?
Okay, that's it. Pity party's over. Time for some Dunphy
So
fun. We
much
are
negative
going to the
energy.
movies. When was...
What did you do? It's not his fault. These cubbies were donated by a former parent who fancied himself a carpenter. I can't say who, but it is ironic that he couldn't use a hammer, and now we can't touch this.
You keep saying you're not saying anything.
It's just nice to talk to adults.
Hey,
Where's your hand? Come here.
is that Dylan?
Oh
No,
shit.
No, that's
Oh shit.
Hello, Donkey family.
No. This moment's gonna be ruined.
Life's a roller coaster, but I'm...
Now, movie.
Nice try, but not all V words work, Mrs. D.
Have fun, you two.
Poor Claire.
Hey, Dylan!
Her hating on Dylan is never not gonna be funny.
But for years, he supported both of us while I pursued my passions. Photography, hip-hop dancing,
And now
fox
it's-
hunting. So
yeah,
I couldn't be
time.
the one to tell him to get a job. But maybe somebody else could.
Of course. Of course.
Really? Yeah, I'm getting a new boat.
Oh.
And I will talk to Mitchell. I missed that $3 bill.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, Labor Day.
Oh.
86% of long distance.
This wedding.
Hola. I'm Dylan, Haley's boyfriend.
Not awkward.
I'm Andy. I didn't realize you two were back together.
Oh, yeah.
We're like magnets that sometimes
my.
take a break to date other magnets. What happened was we were together.
Thank you so much for making time for us today.
Make them new ones. Cubbies are nothing but little closets.
But look at Joe. He loves it. He's chasing after the chickens.
Oh no, he's gonna get
He even
pecked.
caught one. Ah.
Oh no.
Oh, no. Let go. We will be very happy to pay for that chicken.
Did he just kill a chicken? Jesus Christ!
Accidentally by chance.
Taste me. You cannot imagine the sense of contentment.
Imagine how much more satisfying it would be after a good day's
He's
work.
not taking
You know, I
him
came
on.
here to talk you into coming back to the company. But you're the most at-peace son of a bitch I've ever met. And I hired
Oh.
the Dalai Lama for a pool party.
So I'm guessing
Thank
he's
you,
not taking him
Commander.
on.
Called Haley and told her that Andy liked her.
That's a far cry from telling Andy Haley was in love with him and raced to the beach to stop his proposal.
Ah! Oh.
Luke? Nope. Oh. I accidentally took your pen and I didn't want to go plan my wedding with something so big weighing on my mind. Oh God. All right. Happy 4th. I am so fine.
Alright, Ross. Oh no.
Way into that fancy school by making Cubby stuff didn't fall out of.
We can't say more. Litigation pending.
Chicken salad.
Oh, thank you. We need the foil back.
Oh my god, he is Has he got
Your ear, Bingo.
Ah!
Painting.
I mean, you knew what they were doing from the get-go, but then he walks in with that hat, and then you see the plaster with... I mean, they were not going to have Mitch's ear get cut off or whatever. I don't know about that kid with the buzzsaw that got his, head stuck in that little cubby and all of that, but they weren't going to do it to Mitch, but they had to go all out with the Van Gogh. Like, as soon as, you got this, redhead painter and all of that, who's in a bit of a, bad spot. Come on. It's just like that teacher in terms of not being subtle when she was, I'm not saying Bruce Willis goes here, and I'm not saying that MC Hammer donated these, but it's as subtle as that.
Hey, everybody. Guess who's back?
Oh my god.
Andy.
It took me a second.
No, I
Oh
parted my
no.
hair a little differently. That's one thing that's new
Yeah, he
about
took
me.
the Haley news well.
Beth likes it this way.
I love it.
It looks great.
I recently went through a very hard time, and I found something that really helped me navigate my feelings.
I don't want to paint.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no,
Right?
Andy.
I'm freaking out.
You don't think that's not on purpose? Before he left for Utah, your father and I were privately discussing how bad it would
Like they were
be
privately
if he
discussing
found out
here.
and Andy overheard us.
What did he say?
He said he was fine, but no, we're not so
Whenever
sure.
someone says they're fine,
I don't know. I'm just good at most things.
So am I, usually.
Wait a second. So is Sanjay.
oh no.
I have to get to him before he leaves.
Oh no. Alex.
Wow, you're really getting better.
Fraud!
You're gonna get... You know what's happening here, don't you? You're having a midlife crisis.
Oh my god.
Some guys, it's fast cars and women. Me, it was golf.
That-
You, just a little gayer.
I know like 10 lesbians who could outgolf you.
Point is,
Ooh,
when you're
wow,
wound
get
as
him,
tight
get
as
him.
we are, you're bound to snap.
I was just hoping to feel a little bit better before going back to work.
You're not going to feel better until you go back to work.
Yeah.
Mitchell, you're a great lawyer.
You just...
Go
Aw.
do that. And get a haircut.
I don't know, I kind of like it.
My hair on fire.
Meanwhile, Dylan is in the backyard trying to make a plate out of sticks.
Well, at least
Well, he's
he knows
not...
what he wants and
Yeah, at
goes
least
for
he's
it.
not trying to
Then I
kill
guess
someone
it's a good thing that
deliberately.
we didn't get together.
Best decision I ever made.
Samesies.
Oh god. Well, at least,
Not gonna lie, Phil. I might need to get back into that.
Yep.
that was kind of resolved.
Exactly. I learned how to paint in an afternoon.
Last night, I developed an app to feed my fish from college.
Wow,
If
damn.
anyone can make this work, it's you and me.
God, I love numbers.
I love numbers too.
Oh my god. I do love... I'm not gonna lie, I do love these two in a sense. I'm kind of glad they made it work. because we saw them in the beginning. Oh, it's nice and continuing that. Oh, we scheduled our breakup. Because of course they did. Of course they did. But facts are just irrelevant. Like, I can't say they are irrelevant. Sure, it might most likely happen in terms of breakups and all of that. So, yeah. I am part of the, 80-odd% in terms of, the 86% in terms of long-distance relationships not being, a thing that is sustained and all of that. So, yeah. But, I'm just saying, just don't go into this based on fear, based on what the numbers say, because it doesn't normally, it doesn't always mean, okay, well, we can't take a chance on it. So yeah, be the dark horse, be the dark horse. When it comes to the odds, never tell me the odds, as Han Solo once said. So yeah, you could be the 14%. And yeah. But yeah, I mean, that was very, very, I mean, I don't know, this might be me, misremembering or something like that, but for some reason I do feel like we've skimmed through certain months before and all of that. I know we've had some kind of time skip at the beginning of a season, so that might be why why I'm mentioning this, because I think it was when Gloria was pregnant, and we had a bit of a time skip, didn't we, some months? So yeah, and we kind of skimmed through the months here, didn't we, in terms of what was happening during the summer. So yeah, I was wondering how they were going to do things, because usually it's the start of a new season, with the start of a new season. You don't usually start off immediately or whatever from the finale. But I was wondering how they were going to do this. So, and I think it works really, really well in terms of the kerfuffles, especially with Haley and Andy, in terms of a lot of things, really, with Mitch as well, and the inspiration of becoming Van Gogh, I guess. So, yeah. That was like I said, though, they knew what they were doing from the very get-go, and it was, yeah. And I wasn't imagining that they were going to go full, I guess, Van Gogh in terms of, look, he's in a funk, he's a redhead who's a painter. I see what they're doing, but I wasn't imagining them going full Van Gogh in terms of the hat, the ear. So yeah, because of course those are very, very common facts when it comes to Van Gogh's, with the ear and whatnot, and the fact that he was in a little bit of a downward spiral, wasn't he? So yeah. But, yeah. It was, I did really like how, Jay did push him to that inspiration in terms of, with the fact that there does seem to be this putting off phase, because he's worried he's not going to find his groove again, but he's not going to find his groove again until he does get back into the thick of it in terms of the job. So yeah. Yeah, it was just, it was just really, really great to see all kinds of kerfuffles. I'm glad we got to see Dylan again. I love him. I do love him, and how much of an idiot he is. But also how much Claire resents him. Now, I know sometimes, it should be seen as very, I don't know, maybe annoying in the eyes of some people. So, yeah. But I think it works really, really well just because of the fact that Claire just gets... Claire just fumbles all the time when it comes to... And, if there's any attempt to, register through Dylan's head that she doesn't want him here, he's not going to listen. That, or he's having some big brain play where he acknowledges the fact that Claire doesn't like him. But he misses the part where that's his problem. So, as long as Haley's happy, that's fine. But that's it, though. I mean, as long as Haley's happy, yeah. But it is just so funny in terms of trading off one doofus for I guess another, really, because Dylan is a bit of a doofus. But yeah. With Andy, he does seem to have his future a bit more assured, I guess. So, yeah, but the problem is Andy does take on quite a lot of bit from Phil as well, so, yeah. So, I mean, he's his apprentice, for crying out loud, so, you know, that makes a lot of sense. But, yeah, it was definitely, it was definitely really, really rough when Phil and Claire, they both, they twice, they both spoke in public about something revealing and someone overheard it. Obviously, the first time was Andy and he got pretty torn up about it. He was fine. He was fine. And then Haley found out about what they said in the surroundings of Andy, and again, it was all fine. So, yeah. But it was pretty fun stuff to see what was happening. Obviously, there was the whole thing with Glory and Jay having a difficult time placing Joe in a school before September hit. So yeah, yeah, it was it was just really fun stuff to I'd say focus on the predicament that Mitch was in, just with the just with him, I guess, kind of going through a little bit of a midlife crisis, as Jay put it, but mainly because of the fact that the Van Gogh parallels were there. So from the very get-go, like I said, they weren't being subtle whatsoever, but they didn't need to be. But there was also just the continuation from Haley and Andy, and I am gonna kind of I mean, I am gonna miss. I don't know if this is going to be the last time we're going to see of Andy. I know, I guess that little argument between Haley and Andy kind of resolved things, but I am still going to miss the vibe between those characters. So, yeah. Especially because we've had weeks of teasers between the characters on, will they get together? Will they not? And I did have a feeling that even if no matter what, Andy was still going to propose to Beth. I say no matter what. I mean, obviously, if Haley was there, I think that would have really thrown a spanner in the works. But in regards to Phil telling Haley about the fact that Andy has you have feelings for Andy and vice versa. No matter, even if Claire did, I don't know. Even if Claire didn't stall her, my thought process was it would be too late. So yeah. But at least we've got Dylan back. So yeah. It was, like I said, those two stories with Haley and Andy, with Mitch and the midlife crisis. I think they sold it, in my opinion, just because of the fact that it was just very investing, especially just seeing just Mitch in general. I mean, I do feel bad for him, but it also makes for a great storyline as a viewer. So, he'll be back on his feet as Jay has encouraged him. And again, I did like that. I did like that being a kind of a resolution, really, for things for Mitch. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get on to episode number 2 of Modern Family Season 7. Let's go.
Down.
My opinion of you, what's with the fake glasses?
As an actual glasses
That's
wearer,
Luke.
this is offensive. It's like non-disabled people who park in handicapped spaces.
I was in and out in 3 minutes, young lady, and it was your sty medication I was picking up.
Wow.
Got a big day planned. He's coming to work with the old man.
Sorry. Next time. Deuces. Deuces.
Deuces.
Word to your mothers.
God's
Seriously,
sake.
David, tell your mom I say hi.
You're a little genius. So proud of you, and I know you're going to achieve great things in this
Get
life.
out
I
there.
just read about this new nail polish that changes colors if you dip it in a drink that has a roofie.
Next.
Nice.
I'm good.
Wow!
When I get there.
You can't do a second! Yo! You can't do a second!
Your foot, you put your foot in your mouth, you put the shoe in the wrong foot. What is with you Americans and the foot? I hate that painting, by the way.
There might be a
I'm
fetish.
having the last cronut. I'm so depressed.
I'm sorry, kid. I think Andy ate it. So the game starts
Oh
at 2,
no,
right?
he's still in the funk.
No one likes a tattletale kid.
Oh.
What the? What's it? Those are duck eggs.
Yeah,
Cool.
a nest.
So,
Remember how you and I used to talk about raising ducklings and building them a little bird circus?
kinda. Hey,
But he's
how long
grown
you
up a
been gonna be
bit.
here today?
I've taken on some work helping people with estates and wills.
Well, there we go,
It's
progress.
sadder than I thought it would be.
Fun, sad.
Fun set?
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh.
Fuck's sake.
Meantime, I'm running this side business. This is a Vanderkopf.
So, some couples might feel the strain and take it out on one another.
But not the Artful Lodgers.
Wow, what
This morning
the
was-
hell was that?
They're there. And
Yo,
whenever
that
they're
took
ready,
me
they're
out of,
in there.
yeah.
Whoa, girls, no. Uganda, it's not a good time.
Mitchell. Oh, okay, why did you eat that? Why
Oh
did you
my
eat
god,
that?
Maybe
this
we
is
should finish
chaos.
This up another time. And just so you know, I do work on referrals.
This is too chaotic.
And then he hands the mic to me. I was like, what?
This is your
Red Wing
moment.
peanut butter, $1.69 for 2.
It's like your moment. Oh my
He lost
goodness.
a lot of money on that sale, but
Oh.
it's a rush I'll never forget. Oh.
Follow me, I guess.
Oh no, Luke. Oh no. Oh my, that's dangerous!
Isn't it great? There's an imperceptible rise.
About this day?
Leaving your family?
Don't turn it into an insult. I'm just really ready for this. I'm finally surrounded by smart, curious people.
It's the opportunity of a
So I'm
lifetime.
gonna go. Hi, you must be Alex. I'm your roomie. I'm Maisie. My dad said it's short for amazing, but it's not.
Wait, I picked
No,
a different roommate.
she's Haley
I
2.0.
usually go, here, should I put my medicines?
Yeah, so you are good to go. I'm fine.
Yeah, we've got Haley 2.0.
Languages? Si, oui, za, yeah, and of course I also speak Wookiee.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be so much fun!
It's like she never left.
2 days and they've used 18 times.
I lied and said that Alex was leaving for school today, which turned out to be true, so I'm off the hook. You guys let me know what I miss.
Could you get that?
Yellow.
Claire, what are you doing there? We've been waiting. I don't believe this.
I don't believe this. They want more time.
I hear my dad had a little accident.
Yes, of course. Well, the accident that your father had is that actually he shot himself in the foot. Trust me, he believes.
Okay, please. This is little girls soccer. It's not even a real sport.
Excuse me. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you.
Oh my
Let's do this
goodness.
the hard way.
Why do you say unless and then pause? Just finish the thought.
Unless Jay really gets shot in the foot.
Can't believe I'm saying this once again in only 7 years of marriage, but please put the gun down.
Once again.
It's a pellet gun. Be worse.
Please don't point the gun at me.
Okay, all right. You heard my dad. Put the
Just
gun
like-
away. We'll have to think of something
Oh my
else.
goodness.
What to do? Shoot.
Okay,
Oh
put the gun
shoot.
away.
I definitely.
On purpose.
Oh my. You forget how dangerous Gloria is.
I felt great. You just landed in a world of superstars. I know you would never admit it, but you're scared. It's not the worst thing to have your Well, I guess my 5 seconds is up.
Nope. Oh. It's like she doesn't want to let go. Oh,
You don't often
this
see a
this
5/8
dynamic.
bathroom, but they're... After a while, I stopped hanging out with my dad at the store. I got busy with cheer practice.
There it
and
is.
I guess pyramids of oranges don't seem so great after you built pyramids out of man. I don't know if it bothered him that I stopped coming around, but if it did, he never let it show.
And he's not going to let it show to Luke.
Thanks, Dad.
Deuces.
There. Deuces.
Let's go, girls!
Surely Luke low-key
Pass and move.
knows.
Shot myself in the foot.
Yeah. It was so scary.
Oh, and the blood. There was so much blood.
Oh, but you guys, you still showed up anyway.
Oh, of course. That was...
Mommy shot Jay.
Ah!
Mommy shot Jay and Chris said shoot him.
Dad, you never took a bullet.
Annie's voted, and we're going to relieve you of your command.
Oh, but I'm the coach, so.
I am the coach now.
Is that supposed to be that I am the captain now?
It's not funny, Clara. I got this from here, so.
What do you think you're doing?
What I was born to do. I am a coach, damn it. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. That came off so much easier when you did it.
As our history with costume parties...
Bloody hell!
We shine bright.
Lily!
I can see.
That's game! Yes! Yes!
See, why can't Liverpool do this?
I did that!
That was
They
him.
need Mitch.
He
Oh
did
my
that.
goodness. They need Mitch. Slot out. Mitch in.
Well enough, I can connect the dots. But she just really helped me out.
Left. It's leaving the
Alex,
nest,
I know
right?
you said not to call unless it was very important, but this is. I need to know everything you can tell me about baby ducks.
7 brides for 7 brothers.
I'm gonna change my vote.
Yeah, put me down for missing that too.
No, you don't understand.
Poor
I said
Manny.
all the brides and all the brothers.
Make it 3.
But you'll come, right, Jay?
4. The meatball. No. No. He said yes the first time. But this time it's going to be the reverse. Yeah. Oh my god. Damn, that was fun. That episode was a lot of fun. Alex having Haley 2.0 basically. So yeah. I just loved, because that's it though, like they sounded so alike in a sense, and yeah. What's funny is it was like a blend, I feel like, of Alex. Like she did show a bit of nerd in her, the roommate, but it was kind of like Haley in a like she was kind of like Haley in a sense, like the mannerisms and whatnot for some reason. But I did, but yeah, I did love that. You know, Phil's story was great. The whole Cam and Mitch teamwork situation. Yeah, I loved how they worked together and they did pull through teamwork. It makes the dream work. So yeah. I just love what came beforehand in terms of, I mean, it is great that Mitch is progressing, as opposed to the last episode, because obviously he was in that rut. But he has found himself a couple of jobs. And yeah, that, I mean, to be fair, it just was very grim. It was just very grim. And, yeah. Especially with reminders for those affected in regards to Mitch's occupation, like that didn't need to happen, and yet, yeah, Cold as Ice one was just ruthless as well. But yeah, it was really like I just loved how things came about with that story, but also in terms of you know, the whole the rest of the family, with them trying to avoid the football game and making excuses about it. So yeah, and then of course it came to it did come to the point where Gloria yeah, she actually shot at Jay. So again, you tend to forget that Gloria can be very dangerous. Yeah, she can be very dangerous. So when she wants to. So I'll count that as a deliberate shot because she, you saw the way she was walking out, and then she just shot from, didn't even look. So yeah, she was like, "Watch this," boom. So I'll count that as a deliberate shot. And it would be on brand for Gloria. Plus, I just love the whole idea of her trying to grasp the whole shoot yourself in the foot analogy and all of that. So, yeah. But, yeah. Like I said, the whole thing with Luke and Phil was great. It was kind of sad in a sense. I mean, obviously you've got Haley who's growing up, you've got Alex who's going to college, and that just leaves Luke, but he's also growing up as well. And it kind of, and to see throughout the episode Phil talk about him being in Luke's shoes, and how he suddenly grew up and all of that, and now he's in the position that Frank was in, and yeah, it's a kind of idea of it kind of hurts, but you've got to, like, I mean, the duck egg nest was a great analogy anyways for both Claire and Phil in terms of you got to let your children fly out the nest. I think there were 3 eggs as well, so that's also even more perfect for Haley, Alex, and Luke. But yeah, I felt like that was really, really nice. So yeah, because they are getting a bit older, and it's gotta you do gotta wonder what's next for Claire and Phil. So yeah, but yeah, it was really, really great stuff and all of that. So yeah, but yeah, I felt like it was just really, really chaotic, the whole family shooting yourself in the foot situation. I also kind of felt bad for Lily as well, because you've had Mitch show up to Manny's games, for example, and yeah, I mean, the family have shown up to previous games, but when it comes to Lily, it's like, nah. So but yeah, again, it was great to see Mitch and Cam work together to come back of the century. Like I said, Liverpool could never in this year. So yeah, look, they go from being and I made this analogy on Blue Sky, but it kind of feels like being a Ferrari fan in a sense of, in 2008 they were champions, and then the following year they were dog shite, and that is the same thing that's happening to Liverpool. So yeah, Liverpool could never. They need Cam and Mitch working together. That's the secret. Get Slot out, put Mitch and Cam in, and then they're going to thrive again. Perfect. Just perfect. But yeah, it was really, really, yeah, it was really, really great stuff, this episode. I felt like this was probably the stronger of the two, just with a lot of hilarious moments with the entire family in terms of Claire, Gloria, like even Joe, now that he's able to speak sentences and all of that, we're at that stage. So we're going to get a little bit of because that's it. We kind of got a little bit of a grasp on what Lily was like very early on. Of course, in the first couple of seasons, she's just a little baby, so she's not exactly gonna be speaking and whatnot. But we know how sassy and whatnot Lily can be. It's the same when it comes to Joe. Like, we're gonna finally get a little grasp of his character, and they're adding this little quirk of him, just ratting out on the family and all of that. So, but of course, we'll see him develop over time. So yeah, but yeah, it was pretty fun stuff. So yeah, and that hug between Haley and Alex was just really nice. Especially with Haley letting go and Alex was still holding on. So, yeah. But it was nice for Haley to give Alex that advice. And, yeah. But really good couple of episodes to start season 7. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!